I went and bought the cheapest makeup that I could find, and I created this makeup look with using only these products. Everything that I use today is below 5 euros, and together it came up to, after 1 hour, this is the result. Before you start, if you're not subscribed yet, then please do so. I saw that a lot of you are not yet, and I know that algorithm is helping you, but it would be nice to support me and my channel to grow by subscribing. Okay, let's start. So I really thought this through, and I wanted to buy as little products as possible so that at the end, I'm not like using 50 different products, and even though they are very affordable, you know, you still pay a lot. So I decided to go for Essence Drop of Sunshine Highlighting Drops, because we can use this one product that I believe it's around 4 euros for 3 different things. So we can use this one as a primer, illuminizer, and also a highlighter. So you just need to shake it up, shake it up. I really like to use this product underneath my foundation. I actually love it, even though it's so affordable. It's one of the best products in my opinion from Essence. A lot of products are gonna be from Essence, but that's just because here in Slovenia, Essence is the cheapest makeup brand. We have some others, but I wanted to use only those who are international, because I don't think that you have Trend Up and She in other places than Europe. So yeah, that's why I'm using Essence, Catrice, and MUA. Then I know this is not the cheapest base product, but it's like for foundation, this is super cheap. This is again around 4 euros, I believe. It's foundation stick from Essence, but it's the best one that I have tried in that price range. It's lightweight. It's not high coverage. It's very lightweight. But for the price, it's not that bad. So I'm just like, woohoo. So I didn't want to buy like super cheap brushes just for this video, because I wouldn't use them otherwise. I have some that are cheap here, but I didn't want to bother with that. But you can use for face products, mostly Beauty Blender, like for pretty much everything that I'm gonna use for face today. And it's the cheapest option, especially if you buy one from Essence. And now, what I really wanted to try, my subscriber kindly suggested that I should try this foundation as a concealer or corrector as well. So let's do it. I don't like any eyeshadow primer in this price range, so I just decided to use foundation as one. So again, I'm using foundation instead of foundation, eyeshadow primer, and concealer. So I'm using one product instead of 3. Let's just blend out this one and see how it performs. My under eyes are very dark, as you can see, and even though this foundation is not high coverage, the coverage is not that bad, I would say. So I wouldn't say that this foundation is as good as some higher priced foundations, even in a drugstore. No, it's not. But if you cannot afford buying some other drugstore foundations that are a little bit higher in price, and this one is actually pretty good. Maybe if you have oily skin, this can be a little bit too glowy for you and a little bit too sheer. Otherwise, you're good. I'm a little bit worried about this one. So I wanted a bronze or a contour, but yeah, that it would be super low, but that the price would be super low. I decided to go for Baby God Bronze again from Essence, but the shade, I know that Essence carry even lighter shades than this and that are a little bit more cool toned, so but this was the only one that I could find in a store. So yeah, this is a very brownie for me, but I will try to make it work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand first. Oh, it has such a strong scent that I don't like. And then I'm gonna pick it up with a brush, because in that way you're not gonna apply too much product. You melt the product down before using it, so that helps with the blendability. I was just a little bit in a hurry to record this video, and I couldn't wait and buy it online. But as you saw, I used it on my crease as well, and you will see why later on, because as I said, I didn't want to buy too much products. So I basically just bought one eyeshadow, and this is going to work as a darker like shade, like a crease shade almost. I wouldn't say this is like super bad now that I blend it out. It's not that orangey actually, and for this price I'm not mad, you know. I'm mad if luxury products don't have the right shades. So make sure to really blend it into your neck, especially if the shade is not completely right. I mean, I could make it work even more so if I could use more products, and I would use bronzy drops underneath, and from the beginning I would actually have, ooh, I'm a little bit dizzy. I'm alright though. So yeah, if I would from the start bronze up my skin, it would work even better, but I tried, you know, to use as minimum products as possible. And then, in my opinion, actually one of the best drugstore blushes are also the cheapest one, and these are from MUA. So cheap. Liquid cream blushed, and I have actually two shades here. One is Misty Rose and the other one is Dusky Rose, and I think that I'm gonna mix the two together because the Misty Rose, it's maybe a little bit too orange for me, a little bit too corally, I must say, because yeah, I'm so pale that these more corally shades can be too much on me. I can look sickly, and especially because I use that a little bit more warm toned bronzer. Okay, so I mixed, that's a good one. It's still like a summery shade. Again, you can use Beauty Blender to blend out that bronzer. This cream blush, tap it on. You can see how much, I mean, I applied way too much. For this price, you get so much product, it's crazy. I always like to apply these products on my crease, on my neck, on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, as you saw, just to tie in everything, because I hate when things are not like connected. Whew, I'm glowy. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit more of this shade because I think it's still a little bit too corally on me, even though I mixed the two together. But that's just my weird skin shade. So I'm applying a lot, as you can see, but you know, the blush is the first to go. Everything blended so well together. Now I'm going on top with these drops once more to use them as a highlighter. You don't need to go back in if you don't want to, if it's glowy enough, but let's do it, you know, just to fully use it up. Then I always like to go above my brow, on my nose. We can go actually back in with that foundation brush and just blend out the edges so that everything gets a little bit more, you know, soft and blended. I just always like to apply a little bit more concealer here, so because I'm using this foundation as a concealer, I'm gonna use that. So this foundation likes to move around a lot. Just be aware of that. If you want a dirty, cheap powder, because you really cannot afford something better, then this one is actually not that bad. It's, again, from Essence, Flawless Skin Trio Loose Setting Powder. It's blurring, it's brightening, it's smoothing. Is this pinky, almost purpley shade. I'm gonna actually use brush rather than powder puff. Really make sure to really get into. It looks like a magic. And then from there, firstly, I'm gonna go on top of my eyelids to set that because I have super oily eyelids. And then on top of my brows to kind of prepare them for the next product. If there is any oils, because the brow product can adhere better. And then I'm just gonna go on the center of my face to blur my large pores and also to, you know, set my makeup. This is so blurring, it's crazy. I just feel that I need to go a little bit higher here because the foundation is not a concealer and it's a little bit more of a slippery type of product, but I don't want to go completely upwards to the fine lines because I feel it's gonna be too heavy for me. I have super dry skin, that's why. If you have oily skin, then by all means use it. I'm gonna actually bake a little bit down here, like that. I'm just gonna skip this part because I like that it's a little bit creamy. Now I'm just gonna take off the excess. Before I continue, I'm gonna use a fixing spray from Essence, Fix and Last Keep It Perfect fixing spray, so that the makeup can look a little bit more flawless, not so powdery, not so makeup-y. Now I'm gonna go in with the Brow Gel Mascara, Color and Fix from Catrice. I just thought it's my best bet to try this one. I don't know, probably wasn't the cheapest, but because I thought, okay, I'm gonna go with the like colored brow gel, then I'm using one product instead of two, so that's okay, because I don't know, the ones from Essence just looked a little bit sketchy to me. But I'm not sure because I have never loved anything brow related from Catrice, if this is going to be any good, but it's in the shade Blonde, so let's try it. So I like that the shade, it's not too dark and that it's not too warm toned, but I think it's a little bit too light for me. But I prefer if it's a tiny bit too light than too dark or too warm toned. But yeah, it's light for me. You can see that my brows are darker than this gel. But if you make any mistake, it's not as bad. The spoolie is actually not that bad. I'm guessing that the gel part of it is not gonna like really hold my brows. I'm guessing that. Yeah, it's too light. I look a little bit weird. But now I can see how I would look if I would have lighter brows, because I thought that maybe I should bleach them, but I'm not sure. I don't think it suits me. Alright, I can feel that it's drying down, so I'm gonna stop right there. I would say it's not bad. I think this is quite nice. But I'm gonna see how it's going to wear, if it's gonna flake or anything. Okay, so I have different products here, but I'm gonna start with that one eyeshadow that I bought. This is Soft Touch eyeshadow from Essence in the shade Bubbly Champagne. Alright, it's shiny. Let's tap it on. Whoa, I actually really like the shade. This is nice. I would use finger. I think that if you like this effect, use finger. If you would like more soft effect, apply less or apply fluffy brush, or apply it with a fluffy brush. I love this one. You can use it as a highlighter as well if you want to. Now I have different options here. So I have a gel pencil from Essence, so cheap, like €1.20, €1.20 I believe, and then a long-lasting eye pencil, also from Essence, waterproof, cool down. These are both like really good, especially for this price point. But yeah, this shade I'm not feeling right now with this look. The black one needs to be set with another eyeshadow, and I don't have another like black eyeshadow, and that would be cheating. So because of that, I also have two eyeliners, both from Essence, both super cheap. So for beginners, this is really good. Quick Wing Stamp eyeliner, and then the tiny tip liner, and I'm gonna use the tiny tip today. So I just need to bring my mirror a bit closer and to really go in between my eyelashes. I'm gonna create a very thin line. Yeah, you can see it's not the best. It's not the easiest to use, but it is the cheapest. Okay, this needs to... Yeah, I don't like eyeliners. Only the good ones, only the best ones, because this is a torture to me. Like, it's so hard to create a perfect line if the product itself, it's so hard to use. Right, I'm gonna leave it like that. For mascara, I could totally go for Lash Princess because I know it's like the best one from the cheapest, but then I just wanted to see how the cheapest mascara in drugstore actually performs. This is All Eyes on Me Multi-Effect Mascara. It's not a waterproof version. Alright. I have problems even with the expensive ones. They all smudge on me, so I don't have like big hopes for this one because it's gonna smudge. Okay, this is the first layer. Yeah, it's not a lot. It lengthened my eyelashes. It didn't do much, but at the same time, it's not like clumpy or anything. I actually combed my eyelashes pretty well. Now let's go for the second coat. Good, this actually doesn't look bad. Actually, it looks quite nice. I mean, Essence is known for their mascaras, like cheap and good mascaras, but I'm surprised. Of course, it depends how it's gonna, you know, dry down as well, because the formula seems very dry right now and it's a completely new one. So I'm not sure how it's gonna look in 1 week or 2 weeks. So if you're interested in some new things on my channel, you can now subscribe to newsletter. It's completely free. The link is down below in the info bar. Each time you receive something different, from vision boards to talking about new makeup releases and all that jazz. Also, now you can support me if you want to. Down below is the link from coffee. Whole concept is that you buy me a coffee. It's around €3. Of course, you can donate more if you want to. In that way, you help me to keep on doing what I love to do. And when I'm gonna reach around €100, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner in the perfect shade. Okay, this is really nice shade. Very creamy lip liner. I actually already have 2 of these in my makeup collection. Because it's so creamy, it's a little bit hard to keep the straight line. But for this price, I love the color, I love the formula, I love the price. Wow, I actually really like this shade. Because others, I wasn't like that excited for, but I love this one. And now I have here a very old lipstick that I still own, and it's This Is Me lipstick in the shade Bold. It's a little bit beat up, as you can see, and the bullet fell out before filming this, so but I like the shade. It's going just perfectly with that lip liner. It's very creamy, which I like. Maybe that powder wasn't the best idea right here because it's pink. So I'm gonna try and go over with that foundation. And that can go horribly, so we will see. I can go back in with that fixing spray to really seal in everything that I applied. I'm just going back in with that powder brush with what's left on, just in certain areas. So what do you think? Which product would you buy from this bunch? After 1 hour, this is the result. So the mascara is no for me. This is just and then I don't know if you can see, but those creasing, but that's my fault because I used foundation instead of concealer. I have to say that, yeah. I mean, I can do the most expensive drugstore products, and compare. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to help me and my channel to grow. Have a lovely day and see you in my next video.